Hey everybody, welcome to Get Lucky with Bucky on this sleepy Wednesday. This is Bucky. I am Bucky. I still am Bucky, and I always will be Bucky. I got Josh here. What's up, Josh?
Hey, John.
What's up? What's going on?
Nothing much. I figured since you said you were going to be Bucky and always Bucky, to not refer to you as Bucky at all and just call you John.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you for going against completely what I said and making everything I say completely invalid. I appreciate it.
Would it be weird though if I just stopped calling you John, from me?
What would you call me, Luther?
No, if I called you Bucky all the time, it would be
I mean,
strange. It would be
go back and
stranger.
forth. You go back and forth.
It would be stranger if you came home and you're like, "Hey," I'm like, "What's up, Luther?"
And then I probably wouldn't question it. I'd be like,
probably not.
Okay, I'm Luther today. Okay.
That is true. You probably would just do that.
I've never had problems with being called things, so it's whatever.
That's true, Jim.
How you all doing today? I hope you're all doing great out in the world today. Josh, hope you're doing great today.
I'm doing all right.
I'm a sleepy boy. I've noticed that I picked a terrible day to stream because this is the middle of the week now for me, and I always get super tired on those days for some reason. I get home from work and I'm like, oh man, it's just that middle of the week, ugh, God, we're only halfway through this shit.
I'm all actually, if you like to look at the good way around it, more than halfway because you've already grinded through Wednesday.
True, that's true. Only 2 days left, and then I get a weekend where I have to work. But still,
right.
We're continuing Sundered. So I made a mistake. I made a slight boo-boo. I was playing this game on my own a little bit between games to just do the clear out the area. This is obviously, you can tell we're still in the first area. And I made a little boo-boo because there was one boss that I forgot to kill. And I ran into them when I was playing on my own, and I went, oops, and I just killed them. So we have a second Elder Shard now.
Oh, you done goofed.
So I forgot that the mini bosses each give you 1 shard, and the big bosses give you a whole shard. So the big boss gave me the 1 big shard, and I still had the 2 other shards left. So now I have a whole big piece again. So we're gonna use it on the shield here.
I didn't know Big Boss was in this game.
Yeah, Big Boss. We're playing Metal Gear Solid. This is the prequel to Metal Gear Solid. And we're gonna see what the shield gives me.
Didn't we refer to Raiden last game?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Probably. Ooh.
And what's up, Told? I saw you in chat.
Hey, Told. Oh. We're Venom now. Ego shield. Returns damage when hit. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. So our shield now returns damage.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Now we're gonna get out of here. So I gotta go.
We gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here. So I gotta go this way. So how was your day, Josh? While I'm traveling.
It was good, man. I'm also pretty tired. I didn't fall asleep until 2 last night. Been getting up earlier because I have Gavo, and he wakes me up at 8:30 every morning. Which it could be earlier, but I'll take the 8:30.
No, it's not this way. I gotta go up further.
Yeah. Which I know 8:30 is late for some people, but I start work at 10, so I go to bed later. So my bedtime is just shifted to compensate for when work is.
I could wake up at 8:30. Man.
Yeah, you're not a morning person either.
Ugh, I hate waking up at 6 a.m. It's the worst.
Yeah, it's a rough time.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had our fair share of working, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 11 p.m.
I
mean,
weird shifts. I would absolutely take waking up at 6 a.m. over waking up at fucking 7 p.m. to work at 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. shift. Ugh, it's the worst.
Yeah, we've had our fill. But we finished the last 2 episodes of Gravity Falls for our second time through.
Great show.
Still a wonderful show. I still have my own slight irkness to how it ended. So if you haven't watched Gravity Falls, mute this and come back in 30 seconds, starting at the point that I say. Hold on 1 sec. Let me start a stopwatch. And spoilers start now. So at the end, where Grunkle Stan loses his memory,
Yep.
I thought it was the very Disney thing to do to take out that entire sacrifice and return his memory back to him. I feel like it should have ended with a more like we're gonna help Stan just become who he was over time, not just immediately nullify his sacrifice. And this is about to be the end of 30 seconds, and we're done with spoilers.
Cool.
But that's my one problem with the end of the series.
Gotcha.
Other
It's been
than
a
that, it's such a
very
lovely time.
long time since I've watched Gravity Falls, so I completely forgot how it ended.
Oh well, now you remember. I would assume.
Ish.
Yeah.
It's been
Things get real weird at the end.
Yeah, that I remember. I remember things
Yeah.
getting very weird, but I don't remember the specifics.
So for those who may have young kiddos, the Gravity Falls every so often does some really odd
Adult stuff.
Yes, very adult stuff. Like if there's one kid in an episode after like a Halloween episode that was like traumatized.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
for good reason. Like
Yeah.
it's eldritch horror stuff,
Yeah.
but they mix it with kid stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of in the way that like Adventure Time adds adult things and kid things.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Gav would have a really rough time with it with like scares, but he did wonderful.
Yeah.
Did a
It's
great
funny thinking about those things because like I watch like some shows now, like like Adventure Time or Gravity Falls or like regular show. This is not where I need to be. And like I look at it and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of like really adult themes in these shows, and I'm just like, growing up we never had that. And then you go up ahead that I just realized like, oh right,
What are
no,
you talking
I
about?
was just too young to realize like all the fucked up shit that was actually being said. It was actually worse when we were younger.
Oh, absolutely. Rocko's Modern Life.
Rocko's
Ren and
Modern
Stimpy.
Life. This is the episode of Rugrats where Stu is up in like 3 o'clock in the morning making pudding, and his wife walks in like, "What are you doing making pudding at 2 o'clock in the morning?" And he's like, "Because I've lost control of my life." And I'm like, "Oh my god, this is the most relatable thing I've ever heard of now."
Yeah, as a kid, you're like, "Oh, Stu's being funny."
Yeah, this is silly man's being silly, and as an adult, you're like, "Oh my god, he's me."
Yeah, like that kind of stuff, I think works. All right, well, I mean, Rocko's Modern Life has
Crazy
yeah,
nonsense. That
too.
Ren and Stimpy. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But things like in Rugrats of handling like adult issues so adults can also enjoy the show. Like Rugrats, the original show, is a wonderful show, and I believe it would still hold up because it is just a great show.
Yeah.
But it's good for kids and adults because it allows you to have those adult themes without kids realizing it. While shows like Gravity Falls and Adventure Time, sometimes very infrequently, even like SpongeBob, you'll throw in some animation in there that's like you'll have a rough time. Like Seuss in one episode after Dipper saw something horrific, Seuss is like, huh, "Good luck sleeping tonight, dude."
Yeah.
And that was also like to the audience.
Yeah.
Because it was some rough stuff. But Gav did a wonderful job with the show, and I would just caution that anybody who wants to show it to kids, they may have a rough time with some things.
Yeah.
But overall,
There's
it's
some pretty rough stuff in there.
but also just wonderfully funny stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
It counterbalances it pretty well. Very similar, like, when we do Strahd and everything, it's good to balance it with humor with the horror, so that way you don't feel overwhelmed.
Oh yeah. And our humor was just Nick.
Yes, absolutely. Which, speaking of Nick, as of yesterday, we released our little audio announcement from Nick saying that on Sunday, July 18th, at 12, 4, and 8 for episode 1, and 2, 6, and 10 for episode 2, and that's all Eastern time, we will be streaming The Birds, a one-shot ran by Nick, where Bucky, Morgan, Hannah, and me will be doing a side quest in Storm Kings. John will not be playing his character because he's the DM, so he'll be playing a new character. Drew, unfortunately, could not join us for the recording time, so Zell's off doing something else. But it was a hilarious time. We absolutely enjoyed it. I've listened to the episodes twice now, 3 times now. Nick edited it as well. But it'll be in our Discord, streaming in a special audio channel at those times. It'll be the first time we do it. There will be more, but we need to find out when we are free enough to be able to stream it. But yeah, hop onto our Discord. It's takinginitiativepodcast.com. Go to Find Us page, go to the Discord, hop on in there, and join the fun. There'll be a text channel associated with it, so you guys can talk during it, so you don't talk over vocally in the while the podcast is going. But you'll have a text channel, so you guys can live react and such. So yeah, that's coming up. I'm really excited for it.
Hell yeah.
Because we had a blast.
Oh, man,
we had such a wonderful time. It was a great moment where Nick said it was going to be one session, and it was two, and we're like, we have more of this? Great. That's wonderful. Give us more.
Yes, please. It was so good.
You were saying Nick?
It was funny because I listened to the little announcement that Nick made, and he was just like, "Am I gonna make?" And we'll find out if we make Bucky regret giving me power over his entire world. And I was like, immediately like, "Oh hell no! I don't regret that for a second."
Well, I mentioned at the end of all. It's not a spoiler. It's it's something that happened to me. I had a dream before we recorded the one shot where John gave Nick exclusive rights to like a one shot that take place in the Storm King's Thunder universe, and Nick just ruined it. Just ruined it. And I refused to tell Nick before he was done because I didn't want to make him self-conscious based off that happenstance stream. But he did not ruin it. It was a wonderful time.
Can you read that, Josh?
Yeah,
that's it. Things are gonna start getting a little bit more Eldritch horror-y, as you can tell from these enemies here.
Yes. These look like tentacle-based
mouths. Yes.
Kind of like No Face in a way.
Oh yeah, kind of.
But also Dementors from Harry Potter. I know your Harry Potter knowledge is not.
I mean, I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen. What did I see? Goblet of Fire.
Okay, so do you know what the Dementors are? Probably from Prisoners of Azkaban.
I do know the Dementors.
Okay. Yeah, but this is definitely more Maw. But yeah, I was saying I finished that. I had a bit of work today, so Gav was spending some time on his tablet, playing some Roblox and watching some Minecraft mods and such. But he watched Avengers for a second time, but he didn't remember the first time, so it was more like his first time. So he's done with Phase 1 of Marvel.
Nice.
I finished Loki Season 1 today, and I'm really excited for where the Marvel Universe is going. And I played Gavin some chess today. He did a Fianchetto maneuver with his bishop at the start of the game to show that he knew what it was, so I was very impressed by that.
Nice. I have no idea what that means.
That means usually it's done by black, but though it can be done by white, and it's a defensive maneuver where on the left side of your board you use the knight, use the pawn, and go up one space, and then you move your bishop into the space that was left by the pawn. That way, when you move your knight later, your bishop can go across the entire board and attack the opposite side of the board. Because it makes the point that on the left side is where you're going to castle and keep your king, and you're now defended. And on the right side is where you're going to push your attack to go in. But he did that with white before I was able to do it, so he did it by memory, which is pretty nice.
Cool.
And I'm watching Critical Role Season 2. I'm on episode 129. Things are real bad right now, real bad. And I think I have like 11 or 12 episodes left, and then I'll be done with Campaign 2.
I barely started Campaign 2.
Yeah, I think you're before episode 12, if I'm right.
I am.
Yeah. Yeah, you're almost caught up.
Yeah, I think I stopped at like 7 or 8 or something like that.
Yeah, you finished season 1 though, right?
Yep. I was there. I was there the airing day of the last episode of Campaign 1, and I sat the entire way through and watched it and slept for like maybe 3 hours and went to work the next day.
Yeah, you were one of the 33,000 people or so with us.
Yep.
I remember you, me. I remember Greg Tito is in there.
Yep.
I forgot who else, but I remember Greg like live tweeting about it or something. Yeah, that was a fun time. It's such an interesting thing seeing that number of just live people tuning in, like more than tunes in normally, but it was huge.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. The season finale for this one, I think, is like 7 hours.
Jesus Christ! Oh, that's right, because they recorded it beforehand. Yeah.
But I think that was my day.
Nice.
Yeah.
I worked all day.
What about yours?
I worked. It's a day. There's a lot of things happening.
Listen to anything? Watch anything?
Not really. Mostly just kind of like looked at the project I have to do this weekend for school. Thought about how I'm gonna go about it.
What do you have to do for school? The audience can just live with hearing about homework. So.
Basically, this project is I have to go over a UML diagram. For those who don't know what a UML diagram is, it's basically the planning sheet that you would look at that basically describes how you are going to code your code. For a program that basically the school made, I have to look at the UML diagram and basically decipher it and say what's what. And then I have to take the program that they already wrote and fix it so that it runs.
Gotcha. Sorry, you were in Ketatag Vetiglu. I pronounced it for you. Go on.
Ketatag Vetiglu? That's
that was the name of the city.
Hitting the gong.
So what do you have to do after you pre?
After I pre? Well, first I'm gonna kill these guys. Oh, I can keep hitting this. They just keep coming. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold on.
That's all. I was about to say you're doing very well for talking through all of this.
Basically, oh my god, hold on. Get myself. So I have to fix this program, and oh wait, I have a gun.
You do have a gun. Oh boy,
I'm out of health.
Wow.
Let me get my shield back. Get you over here now.
That's real close.
Yeah. Hey, just
wow.
Yeah, they just keep coming. I don't know why I'm here. What am I supposed to do
It looks
here?
like there's a big lock on the map.
Maybe I can't get there yet.
Maybe you have to hit it with a particular tool or ability. Doing a great job just staying alive there.
Thanks. Did I? Oh, maybe I have to go down there. I'll go down there, I guess.
Yeah, extra tag.
Okay, so yeah, I have to fix the program, make it run, have it do the things. Oh god, thank you, health. And then that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And then I also have to edit this weekend.
Yeah. I have my next session cut up. I see it. Time it.
I have one heck of a session to edit this weekend.
Oh yay! It's you. You've been looking forward to this one.
Well, no, not that one. This is a big fight.
Yeah,
this is a big old fight.
The one I'm thinking of is your next one.
Yes, my next one is gonna be wild.
How are you enjoying this class so far?
This one's okay. Right now, the one I'm taking right now is operating systems. So I'm basically just learning how operating systems function, which is important. It's important to know if you're learning computer science, because, you know, that's kind of what you need to know how what works.
Yep.
So, the other part of the project I have to do is ensure that there is only one instance of the game that I have to work on is running at once, or is in memory at once. So there's only one instance of the memory, and I think multiple people can pull from that instance based on their personalized credentials.
This game is pre-compiled, or
Yes.
are you coding it? Okay.
It's a pre-compiled game, and I think I maybe have to adjust one or two things. But other than that, that's it.
Was it written in?
It is in Java.
Yay, memory leaks.
Yeah.
That's honestly probably a good reason why to look at it in Java and see if it's only in memory once.
Yeah.
Because Java has such a history of memory leaks.
Yeah.
So what is that shield that you have that pops up?
That hurts them when they hit me. When I take damage, it'll sometimes explode, and it'll hurt them.
Okay.
That was the...
Also a very Black Panther kind of explosion thing.
Yeah, it's like the corrupted power I got from the shield ability.
Gotcha. And told it's online school.
Oh, it's online school, yes.
Yeah. Same college my brother is currently attending as well.
That's right. Same course, too.
Yeah.
Same degree.
My brother is going for artificial intelligence design, though.
Yeah. We're doing just a more blanket, like, software development type thing.
Yeah, my brother is one of those people who you look at how he did in school and be like, wow, that's not great. But it's because he was bored all the time. So now that he's doing classes that he actually wants to do, like just straight A's across the board. Because he's like, yeah, this is actually interesting to me, and I found what I want to do. But if it wasn't something that interested him, he was like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, there are certain aspects of some classes that I'm not a fan of. Like, I'm going to talk trash about the class I'm taking right now. There are certain types of classes I despise. There are certain ways that I cannot learn. And one of those ways is basically what I'm told, read a bunch of things and then do some problems. Because that's not teaching. I could do that on my own. I could read books and do things on my own. That I need hands-on experience to do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
best way to learn it.
Right. That's the best way for me to learn it, is to just sit there hands-on and do it myself. But this class is primarily buy the book, read the chapters, and then do the assignment. And to some degree, it's hard to do an actual, like, teaching class as an online course, and I understand that. But at least with the previous courses I was taking, there was, like, you actually had to do the code. You actually had to sit there and code the things, and you had a more hands-on approach. You read the thing, and then you did the thing. And then you read the thing, and then you did the thing. Like, it was like, you learned something small, and then you did that thing so that it was ingrained in your memory. That I love. I love that style of it, because you learn something new, and then you apply that to something. And then you go to the next part, and then you go to the next part. But this course is just,
by the way, are they scheduled classes or is it asynchronous?
Oh no, you just do it whenever you want. It's basically like every week is a new module, and then you just do it whenever you can. Because this is a degree course catered towards people who have full-time jobs, so we necessarily don't have time to do everything. So it's more for people who are like, hey, do it in your spare time.
Isn't it like an accelerated class as well?
Yes, it is. I'm doing the part-time course, so it's one class every 8 weeks. So every 8 weeks is one class. So you're basically learning an entire course within an 8-week period. So it's a lot.
Especially in coding.
Yeah, it's a lot, but the way that they do it is actually pretty smart. When I had to learn Python, and then Java, and then C++. So I had to learn each one after the other. But while I was learning those languages, I was learning other facets of computer science at the same time, and what those things applied to. So now that we have a base, I'm going to take a couple steps back so the screen's not rumbling. Now that we have a basis of those three languages, we're now taking that and applying it to things such as operating systems, where you would have your Windows operating system, which I believe is primarily coded in C, and then Mac and Linux, which are
Unix-based.
Yes, they're Unix-based. So yeah, we haven't learned anything about Unix yet, though, but I already know that stuff from work, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, we use Unix all the time. Once Curl Malar deceived. Cool. Good story.
We go to the next part.
The holy city was difficult.
It was difficult.
Unholy technology and non-believers. I know I did a different voice the first time around, but I'm resting my voice here. Made a shiver with rage. But the Eschaton held on. Yeah, I'm not doing the thing I was going to be doing tonight, but doing something else.
Oh, you're not doing that?
Nope. Scheduling.
You doing something else tonight?
Yeah,
With the same people? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think we're recording though.
Ah, okay. Just hanging out. Alright.
But how much longer of school stuff do you have?
Ugh. Years.
Got it.
It would have been longer if not for the fact that I've taken so many college courses. That's so many, like, pretty much the majority of the courses that were like, this is all the extracurricular courses you have to take to, like, before you can start working on your degree, were like done already. They're like, you don't gotta take any of that. But it's even still, like, since I'm doing part-time, because I can't do full-time. I can't do that to myself.
Yeah, that's too
I
much.
really can't.
I think Jay's doing 2 classes at a time, and he is just slaughtered with time right now.
Yeah, it's too much. I technically shouldn't be able to go this way yet, but I have this stupid cheat ability that it can just let me do what I want. Oh, I can't get up there, though. Wait. Oh! But the door is locked, though. So that was pointless. I wasted your time. Down we go. Whee!
Colt says that he's going to hit you up in Discord about that school, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course. I will send you all the details.
Le details.
Currently, I will also mention, because I guess I can. The cost is, I would say, reasonable. I'm in a fortunate position where I'm actually paying out of pocket because I work a job that pays me enough that I'm able to do that. So right now I'm currently paying I pay per semester as I take the courses. There may be a period where I'm like, I would like a semester off just to have a break. So I can do that if I want to. And also to save some money. But yeah, I so far would recommend this course. There's also a lot of different course options to go with. It's not just computer science based courses. There's a lot of stuff you can do.
Yeah. And also, our work has a program for reimbursement of tuition, so that will help as well.
Yeah, except it didn't really work for me given our company is going through some things.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Our company did do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to actually. Yeah, I was going to take these courses last year. Oh. I think I gotta fight things.
There's a person. That was a cool looking ability.
That's my finisher move. There you go. I got it back now.
And don't forget you have a gun.
I do have a gun. That was a big guy. Where'd he go?
Which one's a big guy?
There he is.
There he goes. There's that Dahembe again.
Yep. The gong be going. And down I go.
Oh, is that what that is?
What?
A Dahembe is a gong?
No.
What is that?
The
What is
djembe?
this supposed to be?
I can't remember what a djembe is.
Am I saying a word that's terrible? I'm so sorry.
No,
What is
djembe
it?
is
It's an African drum.
It's an African. Oh, it's an African drum. That's right. That's right.
Whew. Okay.
I think I maybe played one once a long time ago in school.
Playing a lot of shit.
I did. Play a lot of things as a percussionist.
And you know my favorite.
The slide whistle?
Yeah.
Slide
It's
whistle's
so
great.
good.
Slide whistle's great. I like the bird whistle and the slide whistle. Can't go that way yet.
Which musical was that you had to do a slide whistle? Was that No Nanette?
Probably. I think that was the one.
I can't remember.
It was either that or On the Town.
Oh, On the Town would have made sense as well. I don't remember, but it was funny either way.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I found it funny. Sen in our Discord tends to do like live reactions to our episodes, and she got to the part where we were doing the music challenge that Morgan just edited together, and she's like, "Wait a minute, hold on, Nick, the guy who plays Kent Brickwood and Barty McFly wasn't in band."
No, that's just
What
straight
is
on
this?
Nick. That's just full on Nick.
It was surprising to me
100% Nick.
too, because Nick went to school for audio engineering, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
So like he definitely has music knowledge. He just
Yeah, he has a music
didn't
background. Oh,
Yeah,
here it
like
comes.
he's great at DJing as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just not bands. But
what's happening?
we were equally surprised, or at least I was. What do you think, John? If Nick was in band or orchestra, what instrument would Nick have played? Do you think? What can you see him playing?
I could see him playing a few things. One of which is probably saxophone.
Yeah, that was first on my list. I have
Because
another one.
Nicholas
on my list as well.
is entirely a saxophone. He embodies saxophone mentality.
He is a
Just that.
saxophone.
Yes, he is. 100% a saxophone. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Run away from all the things. Goodbye. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, do I want to go this way?
Tulsa is clarinet. I can also see him doing a clarinet.
Yeah, he could probably
those
rock a
big old
clarinet.
arms with the little clarinet.
Yeah.
I can see him being a trumpet player.
Yeah, I can see him doing trumpet. Honestly, I can see him doing a lot of different things. I can see him being a drummer
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can definitely see that too.
There we go. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going left. Oh, I gotta get up there because I get a new ability up there.
I can't see him. Trombone was also on my list. Told I can see him like anything that makes him be a little silly. I can see.
True.
I don't think he would play bass though because he would be too busy making the noises with his mouth as he played.
Tuba.
Tuba.
Oh god, hello.
Yeah. I mean, I can also see him being that like band nerd,
Yeah.
just playing away on a tuba or baritone, or like a I'm trying to think of a
Sousaphone.
sousaphone. Yeah, there's an
French
instrument that
horn.
my ex used to play. It was kind of like a small tuba or a baritone, but it had a different name. We didn't usually have a player
Yeah, sousaphone.
in. Is it a sousaphone?
It's a sousaphone. It's a small baritone.
I remember.
Oh my
it
god,
just
these
had
enemies do not
a
stop.
different name. No, it wasn't sousaphone. I was thinking that's huge.
Oh, is it huge? Oh, I thought it was smaller.
Small baritone horn. Let's see. Is it euphonium?
Oh, euphonium, yes.
Oh, I'm looking that up. Yep, euphonium. That was it. Yeah, my ex played that in a like side band during high school, so I got to practice playing that. And then I'm like, oh wow, I'm glad I'm a string player. Just wasn't for me.
Oh, ho, ho.
Yeah,
Hey, big
sousaphone
boy.
is for marching.
Hey,
says
big
Told.
boy. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Told says, I did the triple play in high school, band, choir, and jazz band. If I remember correctly, Told, you do opera as well, or you did.
Yes.
So that makes sense with the choir. But what did you play in band, in jazz band? Because Bucky did jazz band, I did jazz band. I was a
Did pit
bassist.
orchestra.
Did pit orchestra. I did chamber orchestra. And John obviously did percussion.
I did. Still do. There's a drum set back there.
And yeah, pit orchestra, I did cello and bass, depending on which year it was. Told says I played trumpet in high school, but there was a good reason I went with singing. Well, I had the opposite problem. I was terrible in chorus to the point that the person who stood in front of me, who was kind of an ass, turned around at some point and he was like, "Are you trying?" Or, "Yes, you're really off key here."
Oof.
I'm like, "Thanks, man. I appreciate you telling me and being honest about it, but yeah,
Way
I
to
dropped
be
out
a
of chorus after
dick.
10th grade." Yep. I also tried out for a solo one year, and my chorus teacher laughed at me. So I just stopped trying. She didn't laugh at me on purpose. It was like she just couldn't control it, which, you know, to be fair, is probably very funny.
Yeah, I think I quit around the same time going into high school because I just didn't have the time.
Yeah, also that. But we met in chorus, didn't we?
Yep. Yeah, that's how the majority of us met.
Yeah. That's the funny thing for me, and we've talked about this before. I don't remember the moment I met you. To me,
it was in school.
I just knew who you were.
Yeah, we knew each other in chorus, and we would all be around each other. And I was a the heck? Oh,
I think I met you through Will.
Yes, I believe that is correct. What is over here? What is this purple thing?
Told says, I've taught singing to those people at age 70 with decades of belief that they could not sing.
Is it a sharp fragment?
Yeah, with enough practice and vocal lessons, you know, I'm sure that it can help a lot of people, but I'm okay not being great at it. I feel like other people can do it much. Like Morgan, very, very good voice. She really knows how to sing. She's also very hard on herself, but she knows how to sing very, very well. And she can do that absolutely fine, and I cannot do it, and that's also fine.
I've also definitely lost a lot of my voice that I used to have.
You had a great singing voice, man.
Oh, thanks. But I could definitely tell. Huh?
I remember you doing it like when you were playing with the old band, not our old band, but
yeah,
like, you know, Rob and everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I was saying, like nowadays I can tell my voice has changed a lot, and I don't have that same pitch that I used to have when I was younger.
When you get to a particular age, John, you know, things start to change. Your body, your voice.
Yep, I hit puberty at
Twice.
33.
Yep.
I'm a very, very late bloomer. Don't worry, it does happen to some of us boys. It does happen.
Yep. Yeah, that's back when the sound of the band was like Taking Back Sunday and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I did some of the vocals for our metal band.
Yep.
Which was hilarious at first, and then I finally found that I can go deeper. I just need to practice.
Yeah. The metal streaming is just a whole... Jesus Christ, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I ended up actually watching a video on YouTube of a guy who actually was just like, yeah, I think he was a college kid, and he had to do a report. Like, he did a report, and his report was on metal screaming and the different types of metal screaming. And he performed them in class, and people were like, whoa. Because this guy was really good at it, but at the same time, it was terrifying.
Yeah.
But the guy was super cool and, like, calm about it, and, like, totally understood that this is 100% not everybody's thing. And he was just like, yeah, this is just how it's done, and how metal people, like, do the different screams, whether it's, like, it's all from the diaphragm, and like, there's different methods of doing it. And he showcased 3 different methods, which was the low screaming, the higher pitch screaming, and then inward screaming, which is like pig squeals. And he's like, the last one is what you use to terrify children on Halloween.
Yeah,
really
that one is not for everyone, for sure.
Oh, it is. It is. Can be very difficult on the throat if you don't do it correctly.
Yeah, and the ears.
Oh yeah.
What was I gonna say? We had a friend. I'm not gonna say her name, because you know we don't talk to her very much. So, but we had a friend of ours who was incredibly quiet, like super duper duper quiet, and she was like that all through junior high and high school, and she was very small and probably like 5 foot or so, maybe even shorter, and it's really really quiet. And then she ended up coming with us to a Slipknot concert because it turned out Slipknot was her favorite band, and it was awesome just seeing this little silent girl at the time just nodding her head, head banging to the music,
rocking out to Slipknot.
Yeah, it was great, but it was the same deal. Like, you didn't expect this personality or this voice or this Like she talks a lot if you are friends and you actually start talking, but otherwise she's really shy and inward. But yet there was this, love of this kind of music that was just kind of in there hanging out, and you just don't know what people like sometimes.
Yeah, you really can't judge a book by its cover at all.
Yeah,
ever. Also,
I remember a lot of people being very surprised that I was a metalhead as well, because I didn't really, conduct myself as like that stereotypical metalhead.
Well, I mean,
And then I had it on, and people were like, "What? What are you talking about? What is this? Why is this?" Like, it's just a thing. I like it.
I mean, it's just not only metal that we listen to. Also, there's a lot of
That's
different
true.
styles of music that we listen to, and we're not confined to one specific type of music. It's just one we can appreciate a specific type of music.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this?
It's boss time.
No, this is a ability.
It's not boss time.
No, I'm gonna get a new ability. Can't remember what it is though. Yeah, strength amplifier. Oh, right. X.
Not bad, but Valkyrie technology is human. You're gonna need more than that to save you from this place.
Oh, I gotta hit him at the same time. That's why.
That was quite a pose you struck there.
Heck yeah. Oh, I gotta do it from above, I think. Maybe. Maybe. No,
Can
I
you
can't-
jump in
can't
there and
go
come
back.
down? Huh. Press X in a direction. I feel like that's very straightforward.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I was just wasn't pressing it correctly, apparently. Ah, I see. Okay.
Do you hold down or you hold up?
No, I was holding up, but I have to press them in a specific order. I have to hit X and then up. Or can I just hold up? Yeah, if I just hit up and do it, that's what happens. Yeah.
Oh, that's a sweet.
Yeah,
that looks like a Metalocalypse scene if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Okay, now go this way. So I have to hit X and then down. Ooh, slam down.
Oh, that's cool.
Bam! Fist! Take my fist!
I cast fist. Ooh, Worcestershire polygamy.
Worcestershire polygamy? Is that where I
That
am?
was the name of the place you were in, right?
Cool. Yeah, Worcestershire polygamy. Okay. So now, where do I go? I guess I gotta go there next.
Where do you go now?
Okay. Oh. Thank you for the walkway.
Oh, that was very helpful.
Okay, so now I gotta go up. Oh, I guess I gotta go up and around to get back up top. Yes. Yes! Okay. I think I can now dash through those things.
Oh, Easterling polygamy.
Instantly flugagig. Oh god! No!
Nailed it.
There we go. Yeah, so they had to have to go up and around. Oh god, watch out for the little beams of light. I gotta go up and around, back up to the top, and then get the next thing. Hi. Ow. Oh, hello.
Oh, so does that shield activate after you get hit?
No, I've always had it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The shield is a little purple bar now. But it yeah, the explosion activates when I get hit.
I see. Okay, so it is passive.
Yes.
Okay.
That's not an active one that I have to use.
Oh, I watched a couple of episodes of Game Grumps that you told me to watch.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Restaurant Panic, whatever.
Okay.
What was it called?
Panic Restaurant.
Panic Restaurant? What a lovely series that was.
Oh my god, it was so fun.
It was so good.
They were having so much fun playing it. Yeah, they were just enjoying themselves.
Which after like Sonic Heroes and such, good for them.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's like taxing on your soul.
Yeah, they've been playing a lot of like NES. Like they had a string of NES games that they just picked up, and they're like, "What are all of these? Let's play them."
Yeah, I mean the game looked like fun.
Yeah, it did look fun. It looked actually pretty well made for a game that was made back then.
Yeah, like it was adorable. I do appreciate what they were saying. Like the box art actually seemed somewhat on par with what the game looked like, which is rare and far in between to find.
And there was another one that I told you to watch. I can't remember what it was though. There's another one that was just super funny.
I think that's the only.
Oh no! It was the basketball one.
I have not seen that one yet.
Oh my god, so funny. That one's hysterical.
Yeah, I think that series of Panic Restaurant is the last thing from Game Grumps we've seen. Because with Gab here, we've been watching less, and also we've had streams, and we watched the Oxcast TTT maps as well.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been watching at work. Is I've been catching up on. I've been watching Game Grumps episodes when they come out. That's pretty much my lunch video. Is watching Game Grumps.
There's worse lunches out there for sure.
But yeah, I watched Game Grumps, and then I watched the newest Markiplier video if he puts one out. That's pretty much it.
There was another game that the Oxcast did that was very similar. Well, not similar to TTT. It's a first-person shooter. But hold on, Oxcast. Lewis Simon videos. There was a game called Intruder. Intruder. And it's interesting. It's like one team tries to infiltrate a base and the other team tries to defend it. It seems very unforgiving with if you get shot, how much health you lose.
Okay.
But also, if you get shot, you don't necessarily have to get back up. So you can pretend to be dead and then get up and fire. You can put like cardboard cutouts to like fool people of where you are. You need to get like find codes to open suitcases to get like a sniper rifle and stuff. I don't know anything else really about the game except this one level they played, but it looked like a blast.
So I've just noticed this is interesting. These tendrils and the thing that like this stuff here. This wasn't here when I did the other mode. This is stuff that's being added the more we get corrupted.
Interesting.
Yeah, that stuff wasn't there when I played this. Oh god, endless horde. I'm not doing this right now. Hell no.
Ooh, Tatatafakuken.
Oh,
endless hordes, huh?
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Go away. Not doing that. It's basically just monsters non-stop spawn until you like run through the level and get to the end.
Hashtag Kaitag? Is that where you are?
Hashtag Kaitag?
Hashtag Kaitag.
Hashtag Kaitag.
See, everyone says these words are like unpronounceable, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, no, you're doing great.
Yeah. Were those corrupted walls here before?
Yes, those are from the cultists that I've been killing.
Okay.
Which if I run into another one, I'll show you. Oh, hold on. Go. Oh, there we go. This is not the way I want to go. This way up here. Okay. Yeah, these tendrils. I don't remember being here in the when I originally played this and did the destroyed all the shards run.
Were you also playing the regular version or the Eldritch version?
No, the regular version. So it could be an addition from the Eldritch version. They just added it to add more ambiance. But I don't know. It's a little coincidental.
Yeah. Well, too many variables to track, but I agree with you. It's probably from your choices. Nice.
Ooh, that one.
I can't pronounce
Pasagewe. Pasagewe.
Pasagewe.
Pasagewe?
There's not enough apostrophes in there.
Yeah.
Oh, so we didn't really get to talk about. You know what? I'll leave it for the Baldur's Gate stream because it's about Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Instead of having this be like a part 2 to the week, have it be its own stream. Yeah. Don't want to cross the streams, if you will.
hey, what's this?
I was wondering how long this house was going to go on for because I was not going to initiate.
Ah, damn it. Can I get up there?
Oh, did you have your D&T game yesterday?
No, we were off yesterday.
Gotcha.
We're taking a week off because I think the DM was busy.
Gav was asking today if we could play before he leaves, but I'm like, yeah, you're leaving in 3 days, and
Yeah. I mean, he'll be here for another 2 weeks in 2 weeks, so I'm sure we can run something for him next time he's here.
Yeah. Though next time he's here, one of those weeks I'll be going into work.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But weekends. There's
Yeah.
weekends.
There are weekends.
Yeah. I just don't know if I'm going to be DMing or if I'm going to be playing. So.
Ow. Oh, was I supposed to go over there? Fuck.
Told us what we're running with the kiddo. So, I had a Tomb of Annihilation custom campaign going on where everything frosted over. And I had to deal with the magic caster from our meat grinder stream with Encounter Roleplay. Because that person disappeared into the middle of nowhere, and I wanted to continue on to that. Because, like, Sarah Rack and that whole thing can get real weird for a kiddo. So I didn't want to dip into that directly. So it was a lot of like ice creatures and ice zombies and things like that. It's always weird having human to human combat with a kid because you want to find other solutions.
That's fair.
So trying to find something that didn't have that. But the more we went, the more we realized that you're an Aquafina Griffin.
Aquafina. Nice. No.
The further we got into it, he was more he was enjoying himself, but we tried a one shot and he realized that he likes one shots so much better. We did try Ice Spire Peak with him for a bit. We did a couple of those missions. We didn't do Mines of Hendelver, but instead we did doing one shots. And John ran a couple of those one shots. I played as Morgan Amberhall alongside his character of Goo Meow, the Aarakocra fighter. The Aarakocra is like a trusted Aarakocra. It's pretty cool. And he has a companion that he got from the... What's the name of the one-shot with the gnome laboratory?
The Tinker's Laboratory.
Tinker's Laboratory. And he has a companion from that, Sparky, who's like an armored guardian? Shield guardian?
Shield Guardian.
There we go.
Which I completely made up.
Yep. And then Morgan ran the one shot for the fire safety one that she talked about in her stream. So it's been just a lot of one shots. That way we can continue that, working with Morgan Amberhall, maybe some missions for Amberhall and Nades. I've been trying to expand on that lore for a while. But no, not the Adventures League modules. Kind of a lot of MT Blacks works.
The ones that I specifically got, I can actually pull it up quickly as I pause it.
Yeah, there's the Garden one.
It was a list of... Well, the Garden one was MT Black.
Yeah, which is our first game we had with Hannah, right?
Yeah, because yes, that was her introduction to TI. It was Magic Village for Sale. That was the one we ran from MT Black. And then I can go to my drive.
And to be clear, we did not record that one. That was for us.
Yeah, that was just that was before any of us knew Hannah, and we ran a game except Morgan, and I ran a game just to see how she meshed with everybody. And I'm looking at, where is it? I gotta look in my DM's Guild folder. It is Nezrugal's Dungeon Master Toolkit. D&D 5e supplement. It's just got a whole bunch of different tools. It's got a bunch of different tables and puzzles, some one-shots, some dungeon maps, and some actually complete dungeons. And I think under the complete dungeon sections is the Tinker's Laboratory, which was a lot of fun, and I've run it several times now.
Yep. I ran that with a one-off character, Paladin, that I rolled up. I think we ran it with Dawn?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
It was you, Drew, and Donna.
Yes. That was a fun module. I liked it a lot. Gav liked it a lot. Yeah, so we just do one-shots as much as possible. It gives us some DM practice as well for Morgan and me, because I don't run games as much anymore.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah. But we all have members of Amber Hollandade's, the PI Treasure Hunters group. So we've done a couple of one-shots, even without Gav, that has to do with those characters. Whether it's for podcasts or for ourselves.
These are the cultists. These guys.
I see.
Oh,
joy. Oh boy. Okay, watch out for them spikes.
Yep, I'm done.
Oh boy.
God! This game gets hard, man.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah. It just gets real bad at some point where it's just so many monsters being thrown at you. But the game does a pretty good job of now I have a new ability. Now I can get more stuff.
Cool.
I can also get an extra perk, which I'm gonna do. Increase my maximum energy. Do a little bit more damage. That should be good. Let's check out my perks. So the perk I have equipped right now increases my armor by 10. But it reduces my cannon's damage by 25. And I don't use the cannon that often, so I was just like, yeah, it's fine. Some of the other ones I have reduces the cannon's recoil. This one has no disadvantages. Okay, no. Just drop fewer shards. Regular monsters drop shards 30% more often. No disadvantages. Shield downtime. Lowers your shield generation rate by 50. Reduces armor by 12. Gain 1 ammo. Time to use finisher. 4% coverage shield. Increases luck. It's your maximum number of health elixirs by 2. I'm going to give myself this so I can level up faster. Okay.
Sweet.
Moving on. What were we talking about?
We were talking about one-shots.
One-shots. Yeah, I like the occasional one-shot from time to time. It's a very different experience running a one-shot than doing a campaign. Very different feeling from the DMC. Because one-shots is just like a one and done. We're over this, moving on to something else. Not a lot of pressure. And it's I think personally much easier to give people a reasonably good time with a simple one shot. It's usually for like dumb fun if that's what you're looking for. Campaigns are a lot more of a struggle it's a long haul of satisfaction, and it comes in waves, I think. What do you think, Josh?
What do we think in particular about
campaigns versus one-shots and the different like emotions from the DMC that you get?
I personally, I mean, they both have their place.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Campaigns I enjoy more because of the character development. I like caring about my character, but at the same time, like, we just had 2 one-shots within our campaign with Adam. And the last one-shot we did was just a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, it was tons of fun.
At the same time, I wanted to continue those characters. So I enjoyed the one-shot, but I wanted more of it.
Right.
I like that growth and building. Otherwise, it's just kind of like starting over consistently.
Yeah.
Which I'm not a fan of. But, yeah, each have their place. I do like the campaign more.
Yeah. It's just a different, I guess, like, from the DMC, there's a different level of preparation required for each in order to give the players an enjoyable experience. It's much harder to have an enjoyable campaign than an enjoyable one-shot, I think.
Yeah.
Also, making campaigns is just hard. It's just hard work. It's hard work, man.
Told ever run or be in a homebrew campaign. Both of us to yes to both of those.
Yes.
Yeah, John ran a homebrew campaign for us before TI started, and my first campaign running was the homebrew campaign over text or group text.
It's actually funny that gets mentioned again because I was talking to Beth, my girlfriend, and I was mentioning to her how before I started the podcast, I did a homebrew game for you guys, and I never got a chance to finish it. And I was telling them like how I think that it might actually be fun for me to revisit that after all this time and all the experience I now have with them, to see how they would deal with it and to throw them into that similar situation that I put you guys in, and just see how they do, and also work it out a little bit more, maybe flesh it out a little bit more. Maybe I can turn it into something.
Yeah, homebrew stuff is good. It's just, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of time.
It's time consuming.
So if you have the time for it, great. If you don't, it's probably better to pick up a module or just keep it as simple as possible.
That's a big reason why we did the modules for the podcast, because I was like, oh, a homebrew game's gonna take a lot of time, so we should probably look towards a module or something that's already written, so that we're not expended with all of our time that we don't have already.
Yeah, that was a huge reason for it.
Oh yeah.
Another one was we were supposed to stop right after the Death House because we were going to do our big homebrew world,
right.
EM stuff, and it just did not get off the ground. And modules were just way better for time.
Yeah, it ended up working out way better for us. Okay, I think I'm by the next ability now. Yeah, I made it. I made it. What do we got here? What are you? What ability are you, Mr. Crying Paladin? Sprint?
You can now walk slower.
What do I get? Propulsion engine? Oh, BUL airborne.
Yeah.
Air dash.
Told us, yeah, the podcasting part probably requires the prep time you need for homebrew. Oh yeah. Yeah. The editing does take up time.
Yeah, it do. What's up here? Shards. Okay. Now where do I go? Oh,
I mean,
where do I go? I don't know. Where do I go next, Josh? Where do you think I should go?
I think to the right of the big.
Right over here, where this big blue arrow is. Yeah, over there. Right?
There we go. I mean, it's an arrow.
It is an arrow. There's probably some small bosses here that I can fight. I just don't know where they are. That's definitely the big boss.
Yeah.
Let's go see what the big boss for the area is. Let's just go take a look. I gotta remember myself what the big boss is.
But yeah, even if you're not editing the podcast as a stream, like if you're on a schedule, I mean, a lot of people are able to do the homebrew stuff via podcasts and stream anyway. That's Mercer. That's Celeste from Venture Maintenance. That's it was Joe from You Mean in a Tavern. It was it was so many people. Eugenio from Last Refuge.
Mm-hmm.
But if your life doesn't allow you to have the time to just breathe, it can really weigh down on you and burn you out.
Yep. Yeah, that was a decision I'm glad we made.
Yes.
Alright, there's a bunch of things that are going to come towards me now.
Toll says, yeah, Mercer and Co. have huge teams behind them too. Well, Mercer does,
yes.
Celeste, edits the podcast and produces it and does everything she does and the writing and things. So, Celeste is usually just completely bogged down with work as well, but she's able to get it done. For me, like between, working my full job and working overtime when necessary, plus my kid, plus the podcast, is spending time with Morgan. Like, yeah, I'm pretty tapped. Pretty tapped. And then, we have the stream time as well. So,
yep.
Every time we stream, it's time that we're not editing or doing something else.
Got him.
Get him. Get him.
Big boss back. Hey. Who are you? Got it. Okay. So where is the boss? It's this way, I guess. I gotta go up this way. Okay. Oh, get out of my face. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to look at you. Go away. Oh, what's up here? Oh. So I gotta go. Ow. Go this way. Nope.
Sorry for the little breaks of silence. Work texts at late at night.
Oh, you're getting late night work texts?
Yeah.
No, thank you. It is stream time.
It is stream time and other things going on.
Yeah. Go this way. Yeah, this is the way I have to go. Okay. Oh, I don't want to deal with that. No, with the gong. Stat. Let me live.
Jorge Gong.
Let me live. Get out of here, cultist. I don't want to deal with you. No. No.
I
No.
just want to hang out.
I do not want to hang out. I do not have the time. I do not want to talk about your Lord and Savior Cthulhu. Oh, come on. I thought I just killed it. No, get out of here. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Oh, cultist time. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Get over here. Ooh, gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Nope, this is not the way I want to go. Gotta go down here.
Gotta keep running.
Huh.
Gotta keep
Ow,
running.
that's spikes.
Spikes.
Huh. Oh, I forgot to use a dash move. Huh. Get out of my face. Health, please. Health. Oh.
Guys, this is the narration portion. Get out.
Okay.
Oh, look at that stereoscopic 3D of orbs.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
This coward was once a regular man. See the pain he has caused in this alcove of grief. Emmett Nielsen fell to hysteria.
Emmett Nielsen.
His name was
Emmett Nielsen. Oh, that was it.
Power strike.
Oh, it uses energy to do.
So it's needed to recharge.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Get out of here!
Ooh, whoa, that just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh.
Open the door! Open the door!
Attack again.
God, I want that door open. Make it a lot easier to come back here.
Nice. Oh, is that like dropping a ladder?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like dropping a ladder, just going to the next area. So now it'll be easier to come back here when I need to.
That was a very good wall jump you were doing.
Thank you.
Time has come for you to cleanse this holy place of hysteria.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. No! Stop.
Time has come, though, John. Time has come.
Time has come, but I'm not gonna kill this guy this time. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, I remember this boss. No.
Oh, good thing you have enough health.
Oh,
The air is thicker with corruption. We're about to meet a sinner.
Oh,
Oh, that hurts. Oh, Zishia.
Again.
These bosses are insane.
Yeah, they are. Oh. Oh.
This is, like, well designed.
Oh God, no! Okay. Ooh-wee.
If he hasn't played it yet, we need to tell Z about this game.
Oh yeah, he'd probably love this one.
Hot damn.
Ow!
Get him. Get him. What's shooting you?
He's
Oh, I
has
see
little
the gun
bullets. Yeah, there's guns that are shooting at me.
I'll seize it.
Oh, I died. Smashed me with his hammer.
Sure did. Wow. Yeah, there's some cool boss animations.
Yeah. The art style in this is incredible. It's just hard. It's so hard.
It's hard.
Okay, so what else do we have here? Finisher charges. Oh, that would be helpful.
What
So
it is
finisher
difficult.
charges. Oh yeah, get that. Reduces them finishing charges. Barely gone over here. This increases your luck. Let's just do
That's all the
massive
octo.
energy, faster energy regen. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, back we go. Now I can access the boss immediately. I'm pretty sure there's also other bosses in this area. I just don't know where they are. So, I mean, there's places I haven't been yet, so.
So why can't you access it immediately? Because it's just close by?
What?
You said you can access the boss immediately, so it's just...
Yeah, now I can just go
it's pretty
straight, make a straight shot straight to him from here. Because I unlocked that door, now I can just go straight across and up.
Ah, yeah, your
So I can
ladder
get back
drop.
to him a lot
I
easier.
gotcha.
There's something up there. I'm curious if I can get up there.
Wasn't that the place you were before that you were trying to go through and you just kept hitting the gong? Or was that somewhere else?
Oh, maybe. Oh, that is the gong. That is the gong. Yeah, I don't know what the gong is supposed to be for. I can't remember.
Apparently it's to bring a lot of enemies.
One down there. Let's go check out what's there. We'll go down. Could be a boss. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, get out of the spikes.
Well done. You
Jesus
beat him.
Christ, I did it, guys. I beat the game. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, down we go. Oh.
I mean, that pit trap was a really good Cowboy Bebop reference.
Yeah, it's fair.
All that spike, am I right?
I need a drink. Oh, that's a good drink.
Here's a good drink.
Oh, man.
Thank you for picking those up. I looked at the bodega for that particular drink we're drinking.
They were off to the side.
Okay.
They were like off to the
That
side,
looked-
like
was
not
there.
in a normal spot.
Well, it was blind.
Yeah, this way. Health, please? No? Okay, thank you. Understandable, thank you. Health, please? Health? Yay! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that health! Yeah! Ooh, I got a rank 2. There we go.
A rank 2. What was it?
Rank 2 perk.
Ah.
So yeah, the perks level up based on where you get them. So basically you get the perks randomly in whatever area you're in. If you're in the first area, you get them rank 1. If you're in the second area, you get them rank 2. Third area, rank 3.
Okay.
There are certain areas that will automatically give you a perk, which included those random little like balls that are purple, that if I hit, it'll start like a big old fight. Oh god. It'll start a big old fight. Those will automatically get me a perk.
How about like the large pink pulsing orb things?
Yes.
Got it.
It's a pretty difficult battle. Hey, luck. Oh, the gong, please. I don't wanna deal with you.
Just leave.
Get out of here, cultist. Oh, there's a boss here. Which boss is this? Get out of here. No, I don't wanna. You're gross and icky.
Get away. Stop.
Stand.
Damn. I'm not gonna say her name, even though she's probably dead by now. But Mom asked me, she's like, "What was the teacher's name that would always be like, stop talking?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I know you remember because you were in my team that year.
Her name?
Well, I said I wouldn't say her name. It's just
Yes.
not throw anything. But
Yeah.
I knew you remember who that was.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. It was like 8th grade, and she said it in such a way that it is embedded itself into our brains. Legitimately not the best teacher we've ever had.
No, probably one of the worst, I gotta say.
Probably the worst.
Probably.
One of the worst.
Definitely one of the worst.
Yeah.
Can you please come down here?
So is this mini boss?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's not like... It seems like the main bosses all have that 3-spear kind of problem.
Yeah, they do. Except for, I think, the one in the 3rd area. They're kind of a special case.
They all seem like special cases. The one you're facing definitely had some head trauma.
Yes. Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. I didn't even lose any health. That's impressive.
Yeah, I know. I saw you got hit a couple times, but apparently...
That was my shield.
Oh, it's
got
shield.
soaked by my shield.
Right. You have this soak.
Yes, I do have a little bit of soak.
That is one mechanic I actually really enjoy in games, is the soak mechanic. Yeah. I like that a lot.
It's helpful.
Like TTRPG.
Except for when I do stuff like that. Oh, and
Like when you-
RPGs, gotcha.
Yeah. I think Edge of the Empire has it.
Yes.
With, for those who don't know, it's like when you get hit and you have armor, the armor will give you 5 soak, which means if you take 6 points of damage, you actually take 1 because it soaks 5. So it's just a subtraction to your damage intake.
Super helpful and really cool.
Yeah. One other mechanic I really enjoy is it was in Beyonder in a very big way, which is scaled success and failure.
Oh yes. That's a
like,
Power by the Apocalypse thing also.
Yes,
In some
and
games
also Pathfinder in a way.
Yeah.
In a smaller way. Beyonder had it really big, which is say if you have a DC 10 in D&D. This is obviously not to you, John, it's to the audience in case they don't know.
Yeah.
If you have DC 10 and you get a 12, you do it. Great job. Awesome. But if you do like a 15, you may have done it better. And you get a... Yeah, you did something so well that maybe you get an extra benefit out of it. Or if you do a 20 on a DC 10, you really did well and there's a big payoff for it. But if you do like DC 10 and you get a 9, you fail. If you do DC 10 and you get a 4, it could be impacted.
Yeah.
So an example of this would be if you pick a door or pick a lock in a door and you get a DC 10, 10, you unlock it. It takes a couple minutes. Great. The more you succeed by, the faster it is. Or like if you get DC 20, it's possible that when you unlock it, maybe there's something really good about it, or you unlock it so fast that you're able to get in, close it, and shut out who's behind you, and it causes a delay in their attacks. when you get DC 10 and you roll a 4, maybe you break your lockpicks.
Yeah.
You know, it's really, really bad.
Either that, or you do manage to do it, but now everybody on the other side is aware of where you are, or something along those lines.
And not every check requires that, but the fact that a system would have it, or you as a DM could just implement it normally, it gives creative ideas to how you can explain the success and failure, because you're putting a value to how good it is or bad it is. Yeah, it really kicks the brain in gear. Like, oh, it's not just, oh, you succeed.
Right. I do like that a lot. All right, I'm going to top left.
I guess the only way we really do it in 5e is like, you know, crit success, crit failure. Or like when you roll a 35 on a stealth check and you're like, you've left the game.
Yeah, that's one thing. The more I played D&D, the more I realized that, like, I think that D&D works as a good intro into tabletop RPGs, because there's a lot. Obviously, it's one of the most popular ones now, but the mechanics are very much a pass-fail type system.
Yes.
Where it's like you either do the thing or you don't, and then you expound on it. Whereas a lot of other systems take that idea and have grown with it and do things like degrees of success and allow like a different level of storytelling.
What I like about it, and this could be meant as a positive or a negative, really, for game design, I think is a big positive, is it allows the same system to be used for veterans and beginners, or people who may be confident with how to explain a scene to people who may just want to say it's a success or failure.
Right.
It leaves itself up to enough interpretation that DMs of so many different styles can interpret and use the rules to their own design.
That's fair. That is very fair.
Because, like, if you run a game and you want to expound on how successful it was, you can absolutely do so. But, like, if Gav's running his first game, he may not want to have those degrees of success. So just be like, you failed, you succeeded. That's it. And the game is not affected at all. It is just really narrative.
Right.
And also sometimes when you're like, I'm just unlocking a door, how can I expound on this?
Yeah.
It may paralyze you. So you just go, you unlock it. Great. Cool. It would probably be better like for history checks or arcana checks. And some modules do that of, if you roll a 15, you know this much. If you roll a 20, you actually know this much. So
I've done that.
Throws a little bit more information.
I've done that in some things in Storm Kings. Where, like, depending on the degree of a success that you roll, I give you more or less details.
Yep, I've definitely noticed that a couple times. Like, oh, you know this god because you know the symbol. Adam's also very good at this.
Yeah.
You see the symbol of Helm, you recognize the symbol of Helm, you think he's about protection. You roll a 25, this is their symbol, this is their creed, these are the kind of people that follow them.
You got a 30, Google Helm, and just read the page.
Yeah, you are a Wikipedia of Helm. Did you go to church? Great. Degree of success is easy to implement in D&D. Yes, absolutely. Let's say 10 viewers. Where do people just come from?
Oh, we got
viewers
come from
our channel.
Shit! Oh my god, that
as told as welcome you guest.
Oh my god!
Now's the time to die, John. Yep.
Oh
die
no! Shit! No! Fuck! God damn it! Not now! Not when there's people watching me.
May death take you.
God damn it! Fuck.
But John, everyone's watching.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Everyone is 10 people.
Yeah. I just ate Morgan's microphone. I'm so sorry, baby, for eating your microphone here.
I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Whee! Up we go. We're gonna try and fight this boss again. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get.
Get out of here.
Damn it.
A lot of people coming.
No.
Yep.
Good.
You did it.
No, with the gong. God, I keep falling.
You did it. You did the fall. Alright. So what were we talking about? We're talking about the D&Ds. We're talking about the RPGs.
The RPGs. I don't want to deal with a fucking big boss. No, thank you. Okay. Yeah, D&D RPGs.
By the way, I think someone mentioned they wanted to run or be in a game of Bluebeard's Bride. It may have been Hannah.
Oh.
So we let her know if it was her that you have the book.
I do have the book, and it is. Whoo! That is a. You
That's
have
a
to
time.
be aware of what you are doing, getting yourself into.
Yeah. Told says, care to give an overview of what's happening in Sundered?
So essentially we were traveling through the desert, indiscriminately known desert, and we happened upon I believe like an ancient door of some type, and then we were basically sucked in through the floor and trapped in this space. We then met a being known as the what was it called? The dodecahedron or trapezohedron? I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, trapezoid.
Trapezohedron. It's basically
T.
an eldritch. Yeah, we met T, and he's basically an eldritch demon that's like, I will help you get out of here. And we were like, all right, cool. And he basically becomes your weapon. So you use him as a weapon to fight all the beings in this area because you're trying to get out. And you don't know where you are really. You just have this weapon and you're like, I gotta get out of here because I gotta go to wherever I gotta go. I don't really know much about this person. So I think their name is Esh.
Yes, ESHE, I think.
Yes. And you are using them to fight all these like creatures that are in this area so that you can essentially get for good and like find your way out. But as you're fighting them, you're finding these shards, and the weapon that you have speaks to you and says, if you use these shards, I can basically make you more powerful. In a way that, typical Eldritch Horror things go. You're corrupting yourself, or you're corrupting these abilities with dark power. And now we're fighting the second boss.
Yep, the guy with the head trauma.
Guy with head trauma.
And legs. I say legs loosely. That's quite the propulsion there. Nice damage output. Ow. Holy shit.
Yeah, he also does a lot of damage.
That damage. I mean, it makes sense with how slow he's attacking.
Yeah.
If you get hit again, though, you're dead.
Yep. One down.
Very nice. Don't want to be hit by the waffle stompers.
Let's go the other way.
Yep. Told he's got a piercing headache. Yes. I am A-okay. Oh. Boy. What the shit was that?
It looked like a laser beam. Ow.
It did. What's up, Hero?
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Hero, you came in just in time.
I died.
Perfect.
I forgot this guy sucks.
Guy does look like he sucks.
He's hard. He's very hard. Oh, but I have a lot of shards though.
You do? Ooh, over 10,000.
10,000 shards.
10,000.
I'm going to get energy, because it is helpful. And that's luck, which is also helpful. To some degree. Strength amplifier, damage. So your attacks destroy enemy projectiles. That's also super helpful. Look at that next. Alright, back we go. Whee!
Yay. Alright, just going right back to the boss.
I'm gonna take a look actually, because there's gotta be other bosses I can fight, and I currently have 2 Elder Shards. So there's gotta be another boss I can fight somewhere around here. Oh, there might be one to the left. Yeah, I got it.
Toll says D&D time for them. Have a blessed time with your Eldritch Gods. Toll, have a blessed time with your dice. Roll well. If you roll terribly,
make it funny. Make it funny. Okay, where am I going? What am I
Told,
doing?
I have a challenge for you if you haven't left yet, and then let me know if you're able to succeed. Tie in the word pistachio into your D&D session. I don't care how you do it.
Do it. Pistachio. I love pistachios.
They're great.
Hell yeah.
You know what I was reminded of? Challenge accepted. I'm so glad you heard.
Hell yeah. Ow.
Yeah, I want to hear what it was for. This reminds me of when we did the lamp, not for stream, but it was the first time Valanda ran the lamp for us.
Oh,
and
yeah,
we played with Christian Madera from Once Future Nerd. And we were in the tavern in the beginning, and there was a whole thing with like a tray of peanuts.
Yes, someone had an allergy, didn't they?
Yes, and Christian, like 2 hours later, brought it up and used it as a spectral weapon against the witch. And it did so much damage it caused anaphylactic shock, and the witch exploded.
Yes, that's right.
But it was just such a great moment. Like, Christian's a wonderful writer, and he has that brain of like, ooh, I can remember these details and pull on them if I need to, and we can use them later for great effect. And he pulled that out of the recesses of his mind to go, oh yeah, this was a couple hours ago, a very simple thing. Let's use it as a spiritual weapon. It was just wonderful.
I remember that. That was incredible.
That was a fun game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Was that the game that Boneclad Nomad joined us for too?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Boneclad was an old fan of the show that we interacted with on Twitter, and he was able to join a game of ours.
It's fun.
I forgot who he played. I think it was like a barbarian or a fighter or something similar. What did I play for that?
I think I played... I played...
You played Chuck?
Chuck Nates.
No,
I played Chuck.
Yes.
Yeah, I played Chuck. Because I remember dashing into the room and doing a bunch of crazy rogue stuff.
And did I play Morgan that game?
I don't think Morgan... Did we make Morgan and Chuck at the same time?
I think so.
Maybe you did?
There's also
I
another
don't
character
think
you
so.
played alongside Drew when you two were the brothers.
Oh, I was Roscoe Puttyfoot.
Yes, it was Roscoe.
Puttyfoot.
I think Morgan was with you guys there.
Yeah,
I think it was Morgan Amber Hall and the Puttyfoot brothers.
Yeah, that was for a game that Donna ran for us.
Yes, yes.
That we never ended up finishing.
Right, I remember that. Okay, yeah, I may have played as
it was
Morgan. The other
Roscoe and fuck, what's Drew's character? The what's oldest done?
What's oldest done? He was a cleric of
Lathander.
What was it?
Lathander.
Yes, Lathander. That was it. Yes.
Roscoe and fuck. Why can't I remember his character's name? I gotta text him or message him and ask him. It was a half orc.
Yes. Also with Roscoe, I always think of our old
Another
coworker Geo played a halfling in
Oh yeah,
John's homebrew
Roscoe
campaign.
Stout Barrel.
Good
Roscoe
barrel.
Stout Barrel. Stout Barrel.
Good barrel.
Stout
That was Roscoe
Barrel.
Good Barrel.
It was Roscoe Stout Barrel.
But it wasn't Good Barrel?
No, it wasn't Good Barrel. Stout Barrel.
Huh. Are
I
you
could
sure?
I could double check my notes, but I'm pretty sure it was Roscoe Stout Barrel.
Double check them notes, because I need that to be
It's
solidified.
not
it's
Good
been
Barrel.
wrong for years.
It's not Good Barrel. That I remember.
It was Good Barrel. I don't know who that is then. Oh no.
Roscoe Good Barrel?
Yeah.
I think Roscoe Good Barrel is a actual D&D character.
Oh, I gotta look it up now. Roscoe Good Barrel. Roscoe Good Barrel. D&D. Well, a bunch of halfling pictures show up.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a halfling name. That is a most assuredly a halfling-ass name.
Oh, actually, Roscoe and Good Barrel are the names suggested in the PHB.
Oh,
For a half.
well, there you go.
Huh. Well, I'm very curious to figure that out later because I've been living a lie then.
I should have just asked Gio when I was talking to him the other day.
Yeah. I feel really bad if I'm like, hey, Gio, I haven't talked to you in like a year or two. Well,
What was
I
the
talked
name
to
of
him
your
yesterday, a while
halfling?
ago. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
I'll send him a work email.
Oh my
Just
god,
be like,
please do. He'd probably laugh hysterically. I have important work business to ask you right now. What's the name of your character?
Didn't he like fall in the sewer twice?
Oh yeah, I did a when he first joined in to give him a little intro into how rogues work. I gave him a little side quest thing of like him traversing through the sewers and using his rogue abilities because he had never
Nick was in
played
that
D&D
game
before. Yes, Nick was in that game.
Yeah. Yeah, and he critical failed or like super failed twice and just fell into the sewer, saying he was just a stinky
Yes.
halfling.
Yep. Where you going?
And Gio was actually technically the first person to buy Gavin dice.
That's true. That's true. He got him those big foam dice.
Yeah. That's very, very nice of him. And his table is what we play D&D on now.
That's true. That's true. He did give you the table. Yeah. Ow. 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 Okay, I'm running away. Oh, I forgot the spikes there. I want to kill that one first.
Put up. If you don't mind, I was going to quickly go pee and put on some coffee.
Yeah,
Would
I
you like
will-
anything while I'm up?
No, thank you. I have water here that I'm gonna drink. Okay. That's
Okay.
one down. Yeah, do what you got.
I'll
Oh
be right
god!
back.
Oh god!
Don't die.
This is the part where I die. Josh has cursed me. Ow! These fucking spikes. Shit. Yep, I'm gonna die. I died. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Ah. Son of a bitch. I am upset. I, for the record, want to say that that was some bullshit. And that was no means my fault. I did everything perfectly, and the game decided to screw me. Yes. That's That's what I'm going with, and that's my story. And Josh will be none the wiser. Because he has no idea what happened. That boss was all the way over there. I guess that's another boss over there. So I will go back and fight the mouse. Fight the mini boss. I don't want to fight the big boy just yet. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No one wants to deal with you and your shit. Deal with you and your problems. Get out of here. No. No. I don't want any. Don't want your pamphlets about Cthulhu. Alright, so we'll go back. Hey. Better chill. Better not. You better not. You better not. He tried. That way. Yeah, I gotta go up. Oh. Okay, just glitch through the floor there. Okay.
Did you die?
No. I did everything perfectly.
That sounds suspicious.
Oh, did great. I did absolutely great.
John.
I died.
Okay. No.
No, go away! I don't want your pamphlets. I don't want your pamphlets. No!
These people are not practicing social distancing.
They're not. They're being very rude, I have to say.
Like, mouths open and everything.
Ugh. It's terrible. Just breathing all of that disgustingness on me. I don't like it.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Don't like it. Go up. This way. What's over here? A dead end. Awesome.
Nothing to see here. Leaving.
Just leaving. Oh! Big old spiky. Oh, okay. This is the one I was talking about. If I hit this, then there'll be a big old fight here. And then I'll get a big reward at the end. But I don't want to do it, because those fights are usually really hard. Ow.
Then don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now. Not until I'm a little bit better. A little bit stronger.
Oh, what is this man?
That's a cultist. Those are the guys that drop those, like, walls.
Ah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
They just do that randomly. Go. No, stop. I want to go up. I want to try to see what's up there.
So I figured I started Pathfinder Kingmaker at such a weird time because I wanted something to fill the gap, but these last 2 weeks...
you started playing it recently?
Yeah, like, I think right after we started Baldur's Gate 2.
I mean, that makes sense. You've been wanting to play more Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah, and I really liked Pathfinder Kingmaker. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I really like Pathfinder Kingmaker. But these last 2 weeks having Gav, I have not been able to play it. And I'm basically at the same place I was the last time I stopped playing the game. And I just don't have the energy to jump into, like, a big story thing.
I mean, that's fair, given that you don't ever sleep when Gavin is here.
I don't ever sleep, period.
True.
And
you sleep less with Gavin here.
Yes, I do. You know, worth it, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, I'm tired. I'm just constant, just dreaming all the time. Yeah, that's one thing I hope he does not get is the constant bad dreams I tend to have. He has bad dreams, but very infrequently, and hope it stays that way.
Oh, I'm not going here. I don't want to do the endless hordes. Goodbye. All right, we'll go fight the mini boss again. See if we can do it this time.
Just had to go through Aquafina Griffin again.
Aquafina Griffin. Aquafina Griffin. Where am I going? This way. Right? Right? Yes. Right? Yes.
Yes? A little left.
I gotta go this way, and then I gotta go this way, and then I gotta go this way, and then this way, and then this way, and fuck you. Goodbye, and then goodbye. And then this way, and then this way. Like that. Ow. Snap.
Oh, wow.
That's not what I wanted to do. At all. Nope.
Oh, looks like a dead end to me.
Go this way.
There you go.
Ow.
That looks like a boss room. Why does that look like a boss room?
This is an ability room.
Ah, okay.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ow, a lot of ow.
Goodbye. Ow!
Doing okay there, buddy?
No. This game is hard. This game is so hard. No, don't hurt me. There we go.
These little fat Cthulhu cloak individuals.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're called devourers.
Makes sense. Looks like it.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Get out of my face. Get out of my face! No! 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 Get out!
Holy shit.
Oh, go! Get.
Don't forget about your gun.
I do have a gun. Doesn't do a lot of damage.
What's just 25% less?
Health. Give me health, please. No!
Dear Christ. I mean, those kind of hallways is perfect for a gun, it looks like. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cool. Well, well done.
Thanks. Ow.
God, that would have been wonderful.
No health.
Oh, bummers.
And
You're out of elixirs?
Yep, I used them all. So, yeah.
A little squood, eh?
Hold it. Hey, hey.
Oh, health.
A little bit. A little screwed going into this boss.
You got this.
Nah, I'm gonna die. Oh, another.
Oh, it's 9:48, so if you're gonna die, it's a perfect time for it.
That's fair, actually. Ow.
Good way to get out of there.
Where are you? Where are you?
Well, they really make walls from far away.
Yeah, they do. Where the hell are you?
Wait, are the same people who make walls make the big green blast as well?
Yes. They basically are super slow. They only have a shield. They have no health, and they walk very slow.
Huh.
But they do all that from very far away.
And is this one of the big giant bosses or like a mini boss?
No, this is a mini boss. This isn't the boss. This is just a bunch of enemies.
Well, no. I mean the red skull room you're about to
Yeah,
go
it's just this is a mini boss. Ow.
Oof. I thought being corrupted was supposed to make the game easier.
Technically it did. This would be harder if I wasn't corrupted.
Balls. I love that Cthulhu cloak guy.
He's cool, right?
He's real cool looking. I have to say, man, I'm liking this game so much better than Hollow Knight.
It's the art style in this game is crazy, which is awesome and works well in its favor. A very different feel from Hollow Knight.
Yeah. It's very, I mean, like Cthulhu bat kind of a look. Oof.
Ow.
Oof.
Yeah, they shoot hard and fast.
Oh yeah, you're just the first than these guys before.
Yeah.
You have plenty of health. You're fine. Can you dodge through the fire blast?
Nope.
Oh.
The ability I'm working towards is to being able to deflect those projectiles with my attack.
Ah, that'd be
So
nice.
that's helpful for this boss.
Oh, that just made me want to play Hades real bad.
Which is this one. And now I have it.
Sweet.
And a little bit more damage.
Is that
Yeah, a little
every
bit more
attack
damage.
you can block?
Your attacks destroy enemy projectiles.
Oh,
All my
great.
attacks. So now I have that. And a lot more damage. A little more damage. And it is 952. So what I will do is I will do one last head over there. Try and fight this mini boss and then be done.
Okay. Just floating on by. Come see the sights. Hashtag Kai Tag.
Hi tag? Hashtag Kai tag?
Hashtag Kai Tag.
Hashtag Kai tag. I gotta go this way.
You know what I'm going to do so that way we can end like succinctly. So while John's running there, that's it for streaming for the week. We had our episode come out on Monday, the episode 56, but we have the bird stream going on Discord Sunday, July 18th.
Sunday,
Every 2
Sunday.
hours, alternating between part 1 and part 2. So 12, 4, and 8 o'clock Eastern time will be part 1, and 2, 6, and 10 o'clock Eastern time PM will be part 2. So part 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can hop into our Discord by going to takinginitiativepodcast.com, go to the Find Us tab, and click on our Discord link. You can hop on in there, say hey, and go to the Birds audio stream while that's going, and you can chat about it in the Birds text channel directly in that area. Aside from that, our next stream should be on Monday, 8 p.m., where we will continue Baldur's Gate 2 for Josh Plays Games. We're just starting the bit after finding out how we can raise some money to find where Imoen and John Arenicus is. So we're going to be able to explore a little bit outside of Othkatla and see the sights. That's really it, unless you have any announcements or things to talk about, John.
Nope. I got nothing going on in my life that's interesting, which is kind of sad.
I mean, you got plenty of stuff. Just, I mean, it's not be interesting to the audience. That's all.
Yeah, I got lots of stuff. It's just, you know, it's school, work,
Yeah.
stuff I can't talk about.
This weekend, tune in as John. I was going to say Uncle Bucky. You've been around Gab so much. As Uncle Bucky
Uncle
edits
Bucky.
the podcast by himself, not on stream.
Yep. I'm gonna be in my bedroom, and if you happen to be here, I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck are you in my house?
Yeah. Like, who let you in?
How did you get in here, Josh? What the fuck's going on?"
I invited everybody over.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's the safe thing to do right now, right?
Don't
Just
come in
invite
my room.
A whole
It's-
bunch of people over.
Don't come in my room. It's a mess.
Come see the sights of Uncle Bucky's drum kit.
My disgustingly messy room. You can see the computer. I'm currently playing this game.
That's true. Yeah, apartment's still a little bit of a mess because we still have some renovation stuff to do. I'm getting my shelf tomorrow, though, hopefully. So I'll be able to set that up. Looking forward to that.
Nice. Is
Nice
this
5-tier
shelf that's going into your studio room? Your office
Yes,
room?
so it'll be behind where my webcam is, right next to Gab's bed.
Oh, okay.
And it'll be a 5-tier wood and metal shelf.
Oh,
so
nice.
it'll be a lot more stuff on display, like the Lego stuff of like the Tantive 4 and the
Nice,
Y-Wing,
nice.
all that kind of stuff. And some D&D minis can go out there, the books, all that good stuff.
Fuck off. Alrighty. I gotta go back. This way? This way? No. Up? Yeah, I gotta go this way, I'm assuming.
Oh, those poor pots.
Zelda rules in this game. No. Do
Yep.
do not gong me now. No gonging. There will be no gonging tonight.
Is it just like a Pavlovian response for those things, so like dinner time with the bell?
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much what it is.
Oh, it's a mini boss guy too.
Yeah, this is a boss version.
Well, that's very mean. Oh, never mind then. You're doing quite well. Good job.
Okay. Oops. Oops.
By the way,
Didn't
you have
do
a
that.
cannon.
I do have a cannon. Okay, back at the boss now.
I was making my coffee. I actively looked for the decaf label to make sure it didn't exist. I really would have figured.
Alrighty, let's do this.
We got some White Russian coffee from them. It's
Oh,
pretty
did
good.
we?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to try
Morgan
that.
said we had it before. I don't remember it as much. But,
I don't remember it.
It was quite good. We've been putting like a little bit of cinnamon in the coffee while we're making it. Not like in the coffee cup, but in the coffee
pot?
grinds.
Oh,
yeah.
grinds. Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's so good. Morgan did it first. I'm like, well, that was a great idea. I love me some cinnamon. Good stuff.
Cinnamon is delicious.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, that's one dead. Done.
Nice.
Way easier that time with the deflection. Yeah. And now I have a shard, which I can use.
Good. You have an Elder Shard. Bring it in. Bring it to an ability shrine.
Ablality.
His Eldritch words are weird.
Yeah, they are. Ablality shrine.
Ability.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get the dash right now.
Blah.
I'll get the dash right now before we, because I'm really interested to see what the corrupted dash does.
Oh, is it close by?
Yes, I think it's right outside this area.
Cool.
Ew. Yeah, it's right there.
Get that dash. Do it.
I think this is the dash. Let me see.
Stereoscopic.
Yep, this is the dash.
This is how you get out of here. This is how you survive. Wish.
What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? How am I further corrupted? As a thought's breath. Whoa!
Nifty.
I can teleport. Alright. I'm gonna return the Shanky Ray. So yeah, all the announcements are done. Great. Awesome.
Yep.
We're done. That's it for Get Lucky with Bucky. Thank you for joining us. I will see you next week at some point doing something.
I live with you. What are you talking about?
Not you, you fuck. I'm talking to the people that watch our show. Okay, so yeah. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining, Josh. Glad you're enjoying this game.
Hi.
And yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.